Hello students, I am Dr. Rajaram Dhok from Savitribai Phule Pune University affiliated Agricultural Development Trust Shardabai Pawar Mahila College Sharda Nagar Baramati. Let's start. Today's lecture on molecular orbital theory, lecture number 21. In this lecture, we learn about MO energy level diagram of CO2 molecule. In the MO energy level diagram of CO2 molecule, we see the structure of CO2 molecule diagram and its other complete explanation. In that explanation, we see the electronic configuration of CO2 molecule, energy evolved in CO2 molecule, bond order of CO2 molecule and magnetic property of CO2 molecule. This carbon dioxide is a heteronuclear triatomic molecule and it is formed by the combination of one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. Here, oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. The electronic configuration of carbon is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2 and electronic configuration of oxygen is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p4. Thus, the molecular orbitals of CO2 contains 16 outer electrons and these are made up of 6 electrons from each of the two oxygen atoms and 4 electrons from the carbon atom. Here the 2s orbitals of oxygen and the electrons therein are so much low energy, and because of that these orbitals, that is 2s orbital of oxygen, do not take part in the bond formation and it remains as a non-bonding. The MO energy level diagram of the CO2 molecule we can draw as see this diagram. This is the MO energy level diagram of CO2 molecule and it is the pictorial presentation of this molecule. In this diagram, at the left side, we have written the carbon atomic orbitals and at the right side, oxygen atomic orbitals. So, the oxygen is more electronegative than the carbon, and because of that, the oxygen atomic orbital have lower than the corresponding atomic orbital. So, this is the 2s atomic orbital of carbon and this is 2s atomic orbital of oxygen. So these two atomic orbitals have so much difference in the energy that oxygen atomic orbitals have lower energy, and because of this, these oxygen atomic orbitals and these carbon atomic orbitals do not interact with each other because of the variations in the energy. And so these 2s atomic orbital of oxygen remains as a non-bonding. Now this 2p atomic orbital of oxygen and 2s and 2p atomic orbital of carbon combines with each other and forms bonding molecular orbital, anti-bonding molecular orbital and some remains as a non-bonding. Now we see how that molecular orbitals form. So here 2s atomic orbital of carbon and 2s atomic orbital of 2px atomic orbital of oxygen. When its wave functions are same, then it forms bonding molecular orbital, that is sigma 2s. So in this diagram we have shown the notation sigma 2sb. Now one px atomic orbital of the oxygen is also unused. Now 2px atomic orbital of carbon and this other 2px atomic orbital of other oxygen atom. Its wave functions are same and at that time it forms one bonding molecular orbital, that is the sigma 2px at molecular orbitals. So in this way, by combination of 2s atomic orbital of carbon and 1 2px atomic orbital of oxygen forms sigma 2s, then 2px atomic orbital of carbon and 1 2px atomic orbital of oxygen forms sigma 2px molecular orbitals. Now the py atomic orbital of carbon and one oxygen's py atomic orbital, it forms one bonding molecular orbital, that is pi 2px. Here in diagram 2px notation is written, but actually we give the notation pi 2py and pi 2pz. Now the third atomic orbital of carbon, that is 2pz. That 2pz combines with oxygen's 2pz atomic orbital and forms one bonding pi 2pz molecular orbitals. In this way, here we get two pi bonds, that is one from the py and other from the pz. Now, in the second oxygen atoms, here one py and one pz is unused, and this unused oxygen atomic orbital have not available carbon atomic orbitals, and so this oxygen 2 atomic orbitals remains as it is as a non-bonding in molecular orbital, and these non-bonding molecular orbitals we can give the notation pi n 2 py and pi n 2 pz. So these two are the non-bonding molecular orbitals. Now, antibonding molecular orbitals are formed by same way as we see in the different homonuclear diatomic molecules, that 2px of the carbon and 2px of the oxygen. When its wave functions are different, then it forms sigma star 2s. Then here 2s atomic orbital of carbon and the other 2px atomic orbital of oxygen, it forms sigma star 2s and other forms sigma star 2px. Now in case of the py and pz also, same antibonding molecular orbital is formed, that is pi star 2py and pi star 2pz. In this way, we can draw the molecular orbital diagram for CO2 molecule. Now we see here this sigma 2s molecular orbital is formed, and in this sigma 2s molecular orbital, if we see the energy, then in that energy, here we observe that here 2s orbitals and here 2p orbitals. Now we see in case of the 2p atomic orbital of carbon and here 2p atomic orbital of oxygen. You see here this distance and this distance. So this sigma molecular orbital is formed by combination of 2p atomic orbital of carbon and 2p atomic orbital of oxygen. In this sigma bond formation, there is more characteristics of more electronegative atom oxygen, and if we see the antibonding molecular orbital, then in that antibonding molecular orbital, we see here these antibonding molecular orbitals are close with the carbon atomic orbital and it is more distance towards the oxygen atomic orbitals. So from this, we can explain that antibonding molecular orbitals are mainly contributed by the carbon atomic orbital and less by the oxygen atomic orbital. So again we revise here, these bonding molecular orbitals are mainly contributed by the oxygen atomic orbital and less contributed by carbon atomic orbital, while the antibonding molecular orbitals are more contributed by carbon atomic orbitals and less contributed by oxygen atomic orbitals. Now, we can feel the electrons in the molecular orbital. So, if we see the carbon, then in carbon 4 electrons present. In oxygen, there are 2 electrons in every 2s atomic orbital, and these remains as a non-bonding. Now in 2p atomic orbital of oxygen, every oxygen contains 4 electrons. So 2 oxygen contains 8 and carbon 4 electron. So 4 plus 8, 12 electrons fill in these molecular orbitals. Now sigma 2s fills 2 electron, sigma 2px fills 2 electron, then pi 2py fills 2 electron, pi 2pz fills 2 electron, and remaining 4 electrons fills in the pi n2py and pi n2pz. So this is the electrons filled in the molecular orbitals, and from this we can show the MO electronic configuration of CO2 molecule. So here oxygen is more electronegative and so it remains at the lower energy. And from this we write the electronic configuration of CO2 molecule. Here the K and K is shown for the non-bonding molecular orbitals. Then sigma 2s2, sigma 2px2, pi 2py2, pi 2pz2, pi n2py2 and pi n2pz2. So this is the MO electronic configuration of CO2 molecule. Now we see the energy evolve during the formation of CO2 molecule. And this energy evolved during the formation of CO2 molecule is calculated by formula that energy evolved E is equal to number of electron in bonding molecular orbital into minus beta plus number of electron in anti-bonding molecular orbitals into plus beta. So in bonding molecular orbital 8 electrons present, it is multiplied by minus beta plus 0 electron present in antibonding molecular orbitals, and so minus 8 beta plus 0 beta. So by calculation we get the minus 8 beta. So this minus 8 beta is energy evolved during the formation of CO2 molecule, and this energy is very large, and so CO2 molecule is stable molecule. Now bond order in CO2 molecule. So the number of bonds between the two atoms is called bond order. So in CO2 molecule, we can calculate the bond order, and for that we use the formula number of bonds in bonding molecular orbital minus number of electron in anti-bonding molecular orbitals divided by 2. So in bonding molecular orbital 8 electrons present minus 0 electron from antibonding. So 8 minus 0 divided by 2. So we get the value 4. So CO2 molecule contains 4 bonds. So out of that 4 bonds, 2 are the sigma bond and 2 are the pi bond. So carbon double bond oxygen, and to the other side we say the carbon double bond oxygen. In this way, this carbon oxygen contains 2 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds. Now we see the magnetic property of CO2 molecule. So in the MO energy level diagram, we have seen that in the molecular orbital, all electrons are filled, all electrons are paired, and any unpaired electron is not present, and so that CO2 molecule shows diamagnetic properties. I have given you assignment on this topic. You solve the assignment and submit it. For the assignment, you check the link of assignment in this video description.